think I found a seat to get the most miles. Okay. I know last week I didn't go home. I stayed out. I could have went home, guys. I could have went home, but I choose to stay out. You know, I wanted more miles. So they gave me a load to pick up in Arkansas, right? And to take me home to Alabama. And I was like, if it's possible, you know, I am my fleet man, is it possible, do you have anybody probably don't want to load, they want to switch load with me, which is a repower, or something like that? If you can, you know, for more miles, if it's possible. So he end up looking around and seeing that he can find a load. So he ended up finding this load for me, it was going to North Carolina, and I was in Arkansas. So I ended up standing out that week, and I delivered real early, like real early in the morning. And my fleet man always told me, man, if it's possible, try to drop it off at early as possible so you can be the first on the board. Because when you empty, sometimes on your people net, it'll say you so-and-so on the load board, you 5th person on the load board, 3rd person on the load board, 6th person on the load board. If it's possible, man, try to drop the load off as early as possible so you be the first guy on the load board, so you can get so your name come up first. So possibly you get the most load, like the one with the most miles. So that's the goal. So I always drop it off, because last week when I did it, I got me a 900-mile load early, like super early. So I was like, dang, if I drop this off early all the time, you know, I can see I can get more miles. So I'm telling y'all, if it's possible, man, drop the load off early as possible, man, so you can be first on that load board. You know, not no 4th and 3rd, because in my opinion, I think you really don't get that many miles to me if it's like you at the bottom. But sometimes you really do, it just depends. But I feel like when you first, like my fleet man said, you first try to drop it off so you can so you can be up there. I'm just so tired, guy, because I end up, you know, drop this load off. I try to get here early as possible, like early. Like I parked up the street. I was trying to deliver it yesterday. I called my fleet manager, and I was like, if it's possible, you think they get me in early? Like, if it's possible. He was like, they only can take by appointment, so I had to wait. So I ended up parking in the all the way up there at the truck stop. Well, I wasn't too far. I was like 3 minutes away, and that's pretty much. So I know I gotta be first on the load board, but I got a request to be out this Friday. So I'm trying to get the best load, you know, kind of best load to take me to Alabama, because I gotta go to the dentist to get my braces tightened up. Good. Okay, I'm good. Okay, I get my braces tightened up. So I'm just trying to get that best load. But yeah, man, if y'all can though, man, I think that's the secret. I mean, it ain't no secret, but that's what my fleet man said. If you want to get the best miles, drop your load off early as possible so you can be first on that load board. And I seen it. I said, yeah, I'm finna drop it off early, like super early if it's possible. Whatever it say, if it say open up at 7 o'clock, be there early. Be there super early. Be there at 7 o'clock. You know, so you can get unloaded, man. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Any tips I get, you know, I'm gonna tell y'all, man, because I know y'all want to get the miles too. Everybody trying to get the miles. So if I get any other tips, man, I'll let y'all know, man. But I'm done. They got me unloaded, so I'm finna go get my paperwork so I go pick up my next load. I'll let y'all know if I know anything else. Get back with y'all.